Anyway, this video is going to focus on growing your hair from the inside out. It's very important for you guys to know that there is no product on the market, never will there be, biotin or anything else, that will promote hair growth. Hair growth starts from within and it works its way out. I'm sure you guys already know this, but people seem to feed into the schemes and different gimmicks about how your hair is going to grow from this product, your hair is going to grow from that product. Your hair ain't going to grow at all if you do not feed your body the proper nutrients, minerals, vitamins, the right foods is what's going to make your hair grow. And let me give a disclaimer that I'm not a nutritionist. This is just common knowledge, really. When I incorporate certain foods into my diet, which I'm sure you guys already know by now, I'm pescatarian. So I do not eat meat at all. No chicken, no beef, no pork, no turkey, nothing, only seafood. But I had a really bad experience like 10 years ago with a steak from, well, I'm going to put it out there, cheesesteaks on South Street. That cheesesteak I got from South Street, Jim's Cheesesteak, I'm sorry, that thing turned me pescatarian. I tried to go vegetarian. I did the vegetarian route for about 3 months and I damn near disappeared. Okay, it's very hard for me to keep weight on me. So when I tried to go vegetarian with no meat in my diet at all, it didn't work for me. I looked sickly almost. I have to have some type of protein, a lot of protein in my diet. I'm thin, I'm naturally thin. So I have to hold on to whatever weight I get. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of sort of on a weight gain journey. Not going too well, but I'm going to tweak it and see if it will make a difference. Anyway, I'm getting off track. So I'm pescatarian, which means I'm just someone who doesn't eat meat, but I consume seafood. That's all it is. This is a long-awaited video. I'm sorry, ladies. I've been just really busy. I've had a few requests for me to show you what I eat. By no means am I trying to get on camera and act like I can cook, because I can't. I can't cook. You know, which is why being a pescatarian is probably my best bet. I know how to chop up a few vegetables, throw it in the pot. But sister with real hair cannot cook, and I'm putting it out there for the world to know. I can't cook. My cooking is very basic. I don't use a lot of seasonings. I don't use a lot of salt. As a matter of fact, the container of salt that I have, this container of salt, I have had it for 2.5 years and it's still half full. So I don't incorporate a lot of seasonings into my diet. My seasonings are very basic. Pepper, salt, garlic powder. That's it. That's basically all I need. I don't eat anything fried. Most of my foods are primarily broiled or steamed. Grapeseed and olive oil are pretty much the only foods that I use to cook with. If I'm baking, I'll use coconut oil, as you will see in the upcoming clip. But I try to stay away from lard and things like that. Never. I don't cook with that stuff. I do eat salmon 3 to 5 times a week. Now that is a bit excessive, but I don't eat large amounts of it. I do refrain excuse me, from eating a lot of seafood because of the high mercury levels. I am very aware of that. So I don't eat a lot of, I try not to, but I mean, I'm trying to keep weight on me, and I'm also trying to keep my protein level up. So it's either salmon or tuna. Those are the 2 things that I eat the most. Like I said, this is a requested video. So I'm just showing you what I eat throughout the week, throughout the month. And I believe these foods help me, it helps my hair grow. Because I stated in 2 videos, how to grow longer, stronger, healthier hair. I stated in each video that you are what you eat. And it's so true. You really are what you eat. And if you're putting a bunch of junk into your body, do you think it's going to give your body or your hair enough protein, nutrients, or minerals to grow or grow sufficiently? It's not. So I'm not telling you guys what to eat. I'm just suggesting that a proper diet may actually promote hair growth. You know, has it promoted hair growth for me? I think it has. Only because I know that my hair has the potential to grow anywhere from 4 to 9 inches in 1 year, which is kind of odd because the average hair growth is 6 inches. I know. But when I go back and look at the history of what I've been eating, things that I eat on a consistent basis. And when I researched it, I'm like, wow, well, that explains it, you know, why my hair is growing at an abnormal rate, which I ain't complaining. But it also, genetics could play a role in it. I'm not sure. I happen to be the only person in my family with long hair, with hair this length. So does genetics really play a role? I don't know, because if genetics actually did play a role, my sisters would have really long hair, my cousins would have really long hair, everybody in my family would have really long hair. I am the only one. So I have to contribute it to being strategy and technique, not just genetics.